It is Wednesday, May 8th. Time is 8:20, and it is time for my second Celina RYDEN certified nail artist workshop. 5-day workshop. The students are obviously not here yet because we start at 9 o'clock. And I am super excited, and I am looking forward to these 5 days. So I've just started to, well, actually last night I started to arrange everything. I have 5 students coming here these 5 days. So that is awesome. This time around, I actually wanted to try out just to have 6 students. Last time my goal was to have 8. I had a last minute cancellation, so we ended up being 7. This time around, I wanted to try out just being 6 people to see if they would have a little bit more space, if that would do anything. And then, you know, once again, I had last minute cancellation. So that is apparently how it works. But I have 5 amazing students coming here, and I am going to drill them as hard as I can for 5 days. After that, they will have to go home for about, 3 months, and then come back and have their certification. I've actually had my first round of certification students here. That was like a month ago, maybe 1.5 2. Oh yeah, whatever. I had 3 of them because you know, you get to decide. Like, if you don't want to do the first certification, you don't have to, but I got 3 of the students coming here and they all passed. So they are now sitting in the RYDEN certified nail artists, and they get a really nice diploma, and they get a little badge that they get to put on their website if they want to, where it says that they're certified by me. And they will also get a spot on my website as Celina RYDEN recommended nail artist. So that is pretty cool. So this is what the kitchen looks like right now. I am setting everything up. There's gonna be some juice in here. Just need to fill this up, and then I'm gonna try to get myself some breakfast because I'm hungry. So the plan for today is that we're gonna just, you know, say hi and welcome and all that. And then they will have to create a certain amount of nails and a certain amount of shapes and designs, or like, yeah, French versus full color, whatever. And that will be our before pictures, because, you know, as women mostly, and especially creative people, we tend to be or go very hard on ourselves. If I don't do the before pictures at the end of the class, they will be like, I'm still bad, I haven't learned anything. So by having those before pictures, we actually have solid proof that they have been evolving, and that helps us with our confidence. So that is why I'm doing that. And of course, it's fun too. It's fun to see the transformation, because if you look at the before and after pictures from my previous certification class, it's nuts. They developed and evolved so much. Sorry. It was crazy, like really. And I was so proud of all my students. So this is gonna be fun. I think 4 of them are from Sweden and 1 is from Finland this time. Last time I had most of them from Sweden, and then I had 1 Danish girl and then 1 girl from, if it was Austria or no, not Switzerland. No, Belgium. Sorry, Belgium. So this is really, like, if you don't have to be from Sweden to attend this class. It's like international. Yesterday I filled the shop up with fun products. So you can see here now that it is filled to the top. Love the feeling. So I have a different assortment of glitter gels, buttercreams, color gels, I have this one because this is the one we're going to use at the class, because they have to do just like a regular red solid nail. And then we have the round bottom flasks, which I thought that I would take in for my girls because they would probably want one, so I have a couple of those. So I am super happy with the shop. It is ready to rock and roll. Welcome. This is the beginning of your new life now. So I'm very, very happy that you are here. The reason why I'm speaking English is that because we have a Finnish girl here with us. And the rest of you guys are Swedish, but you are more than welcome to speak Swedish with me as well. But I'm gonna do everything in English. We have the snack corner over here. And as I told you, it's not just for being pretty. It is there for a reason, because I want you to be energized and be happy. Be the best that you can be. So I have chocolate and stuff because you get better with chocolate. So now I'm just making sure that I have a nice line around the cuticle as well. Sometimes when you apply your base layer, it could get a little bulky. Same thing here for your color application. This has to be smooth. I'm teaching you everything right now, like every tiny little step. This is gonna, of course, take more time, but once you get it into your system, it's not gonna take more time, because then it's just there and you're gonna, in one stroke, it's gonna be gone. But of course, now in the beginning, you're gonna start thinking about it, so it's gonna take more time. But it's important that you start adding this into your normal work, because if you don't, you're never gonna get it into your system. So for a normal natural nail, I would have used Soft Pink Extreme, but I want to show you how to do my speed building technique. So that's why I am going to do this instead. So for this technique, you need to have a gel that has a low viscosity. If you want to use this technique, the lower viscosity you have, the faster you're gonna get. Det ofta, som sagt, det ska ju vara tunnare än vad man tror. Det är ju bara en plattform. Det är det.
Men alltså det är tunnare än vad jag någonsin har gjort, om man säger så.
För nu får vi ju plats med så mycket annat kul. Liksom.
Ja, exakt. Det är jättesmart.
Ibland får jag till det.
Ja, men du kan det här.
Okay, so what I'm gonna start doing is to create my slip layer. So I am applying this over the entire nail, starting from the cuticle area and work all the way down. So now I'm gonna take my blob of gel, and this is a fairly large amount of blob. I'm gonna place it at the apex area right here, and then I'm gonna push it slightly towards the cuticle area. As you saw, I didn't go all the way to the sides because the gel is gonna do that for me. So if you look at the side, that is actually pretty okay. Okay, so now we're gonna turn the hand upside down and create our apex, and a nice transition going from the cuticle area over to the nail. So we just finished up the first part of the day. My god, the time flies when I do these courses. It's crazy. So it's 1 p.m. right now. The girls are out getting some lunch. We have been working hard. As you can see, the projector and all is up, so we've been doing demos. First of all, they got to do their own nails. We did the before nails, and then we moved on to how they should do the nails, and we're talking about extensions, shaping, basic prep, everything from start to the finished nail, how to make it perfect, how to make it strong, how to make it last long, not just only by prepping, but actually how to create a structure that will make it last a long time. And as you can see here, they have really been digging into their work, which I love. And yeah, here's some notes on my whiteboard talking about forms and apex. One of these students are actually getting me some lunch. I'm getting sushi today, and I'm just gonna clean up a little bit around here, and then in about an hour we're gonna continue, and then they're gonna start working on their selves, which is gonna be amazing. Hopefully we're gonna be able to have the time to actually go through the sandwich technique as well. So that is my goal. We'll see if we have the time. I think the most important thing right now is that they get the form fitting and all that and shaping done before we move on to sandwich technique and color application. Okay, so just a quick little update, and yeah, let's continue today. So as you can hear, the girls are back in the studio. I'm having a little bit of coffee, and they have just started to work on their own nails. So they're gonna do one nail based on the demo we had for lunch, and then I'm gonna do another demo talking about the sandwich technique. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Coffee. Så gud, den är helt fantastisk. Vi borde döpa den. It should be named, it should have a name. Har du döpt den?
Nej.
Nej men gud, vi måste döpa den.
Men den kommer ju dö snart.
Nej, han får inte dö. Han måste heta någonting. Härmed döper vi det till Anders. Anders!
Nej, Anders, det har jag dåliga vibbar av.
Fan då. Leif
kan man heta.
Härmed döper jag det till Pencil Leif. Hej. Nej men hallå. Där. Pencil Leif. Okej, varsågod.
Tack.
Jag får tillbaka Leif.
Tack.
Enjoy Leif så länge det varar.
Jag vill ha det som spetsig och så. Vad skulle du göra här?
Jag bara fila underifrån.
Hur skulle du det?
Ja, men som sagt, slå er ner. Ska vi bara avsluta lite? Good job today. How do you feel?
Good.
Good. Are you tired? Stuffed with information? As I told you, some of you might feel that you are getting worse. It's not the case. It's just that you have more information to add to your techniques. There are going to be more information coming at you, but I think that this day is probably the worst when it comes to being stuck with new information. Then it's just a matter of practicing and getting, you know, your brain and your hands to connect with each other. As long as you understand why, and you know, so it doesn't feel like, oh my god, this is just a waste of time, then I'm happy. Okay, that's it. The students just left and we are done with day 1. Now I'm gonna go home, have some dinner, relax. I'm actually gonna work on a video that I need to send in for approval, and then I'm just gonna go to bed because I'm so tired. Super happy about the day and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. And you just stick around because I'm gonna be back in like 2 seconds. So yeah. Hello. Don't know what that was. Good morning and welcome back to my studio and day number 2 of the Celina RYDEN Certified Nail Artist course. Woo! Today we are gonna work on French reverse, French ombre, and do some repetitions from yesterday, talking about prepping. We're gonna talk about shaping and, you know, how to get the perfect shape and all, and so on, so on. It's gonna be a good day, I think. And I just arrived at the studio, so that's why I'm fixing and piffing and doing stuff. Hello. I am so tired. I don't even know what I'm saying, seriously. But I'm gonna get some breakfast and I think they're gonna pop in a couple of minutes. I've said that the door is open from 8:30 and then we are starting at 9. So I think they're gonna probably pop in about a couple of minutes before 9. Nothing more to say about that really, so let's get this party started. Så det är därför problemet här är att du måste visualisera nageln som inte är där. Så att du bygger halva nageln och så måste du tänka den här linjen från apex till punkten där tippen slutar. You have to visualize this point right here meeting the tip. That is going to be your nail. Okay, so what I do now is that I'm tilting my file that way. So now I'm just going around here and around here. Okay, so now I'm gonna turn my hand around and just take a look at the angles. This area right here has to be super clean. Taking our white, placing it at the tip, and then I'm gonna work it back. Push the skin away. Okay, so now we're gonna file and we're gonna do the exact same way as we did yesterday. File into the corners. So keep it almost, when you file it like that, almost tilt it a little bit upwards. Varsågod.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Var det socker i den också?
Jaha då.
Ja.
Jag kan.
Ja, men det är bra.
Ja, jag har lärt mig.
Tack vare, på grund av.
Tack
vare. Det, ja, och det var ju titeln var ju liksom det, att det var ju på grund av det här.
8 maj publicerades den.
Ja,
Okay, ja. Sen så kommer liksom i artikeln kommer fram att hela hennes familj har ju haft mycket problem med hudcancer. Så det liksom ligger i generna för dem. Men nej då, det var nog den här lampan som var problemet.
Gud.
Och hon hade också solat i solarium.
Ja, okej.
Ja.
Oj då.
Men så jag vet inte om artikeln var liksom att hon menade att det var lampan, men artikeln hade ju rubriken att hon fick cancer av LED-lampan liksom.
Ja, men de vill ju ha någon att blamea, och nagelvärlden har alltid varit, alltså just med UV-lampor har alltid varit lite syndabock liksom. För att de ser det de vill se, men sen går de inte in i själva kemin och så skriker de varg liksom, fast de har ingen aning om vad de snackar egentligen. Okay, so I'm prepping the nail just as we've done before, so nothing new.
We're doing nails, by the way.
Yep. Doing nails today. Okay, so I'm gonna do a pointy nail and we're gonna do French ombre. Usually I do another type of French ombre, but I'm actually gonna show you the more advanced way of doing French ombre. Because if you can do this way, you can do it the easy way. So I'm gonna explain to you the easy way as I go, but I don't see the point of me actually showing you because it's gonna be included in the more difficult one anyway. So, and I'm gonna use the same building technique as I've done up till now. So same thing. So I'm gonna take my soft pink extreme, place it at the apex area, tilting the nail downwards. Of course, because I'm working with a viscosity that's a little bit thicker now, it's gonna take a little bit longer. Upside down, making sure that I don't get bulkiness around the cuticles, so this is gonna save me a ton of time. And now we're going to cure that. Nu tänkte jag att vi ska göra glitterapplikation / glitter fade eller ombre. On the certification day I want you to do 1 or 2 glitter nails, I think it was. You don't have to do a glitter ombre, but I'm gonna show you anyway. Or you want to choose a color that is gonna match underneath. I'm gonna put this color underneath the entire nail. And then I'm gonna put this on top of that. So then you're gonna get a darker version of this glitter, which is pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna take Apple Teeny. This glitter is also from the new collection, by the way. The first one. This is an oldie. I actually have both of these glitters in the shop, I think. Okay, so you should be able to see it if you take your other hand and hold it back here. And then you look at this area, go up and down. What do you see?
It's like thicker on the edges.
It's thicker around the cuticle area, right here.
Yeah.
And hold your hand upside down. If you look at the nail like that, you see that you have bulkiness sticking out on the side.
Yeah.
So that is probably what you think is off. You have to be a little bit careful with this though, because if you file through the white, you know, you don't want to do that, obviously. I think for you always have to think about the edges. So I want you to take a closer look at always when you are shaping, but for this nail also, all the way here and now here. I think that you have a nice curve. It's just that it's a little bit too thick around here. So I've filed that part, so you don't have to file that. But this one is a little bit thicker now. Okay, so you can double check that. So another day finished, second day to be exact. We have gone over French ombre glitter application. Been doing some repetition from yesterday, working more on our shaping and all that, and oh my god, the progress of the girls is nothing but amazing. It's crazy. I remember this from last time when I did this class, that second day, like this day, when they've had a day to just kind of go home, think about everything, let everything just sink in. Like their nails today, I'm gonna insert the before and after pictures of their work. It's crazy. And I'm so happy for them, and you know, it's my television is not working with me. No, I'm really happy for them because they have done some amazing work today, really. But I'm gonna insert the before and after pictures. So nothing more to add really. Tomorrow's gonna be the first day with models. So that is gonna be super interesting, and I will see you in like 2 seconds. Okay, bye. So we just started day 3, which is crazy. I don't even know where time is going right now. So the girls are out there and they have models. They're working, just started, and today we're gonna focus on reverse, square, and tomorrow we're gonna focus only on pointy ombres, I think. So yeah, today is gonna be square reverse only. I think that is what we decided to do. Super exciting day. Love having models here. It's nice so that they can focus on the model, and because it's easier for them to work on a model than working on themselves, obviously. And it's gonna be interesting to see the progress as well. So yeah, tag along. As you can see, it's lunchtime. Everyone is out getting some lunch. One of my students, Charlotte, she's getting my lunch as usual, and this time I am going to eat chevre sandwiches. It's kind of it. I can't explain it, but it is majorly good. So I'm gonna have that, and then we're just gonna continue with the next session with our models. And I must say, so far they are doing amazing. I think we're just gonna continue with the French reverse actually. I think it's best to focus on one thing today, and then we move on to the ombre part tomorrow. So yep, I think it's gonna be good. And I'm gonna show you a little bit more close-up of the work that the girls have done today, so stick around for that. And that's it for day 3. It is still very mental that it is already day 3, or like now we're moving on to day 4 even. Sorry. As all the other days, and tomorrow we will have more models here, and we are going to work on our French ombres and pointy nails. So today was reverse and square, tomorrow pointy with French ombre. Yeah, I am super duper mega tired. I need to go to bed early tonight. just gonna go home and chill with Christian and Martin and get ready for tomorrow. So, see you in 2 seconds. Guess what? Good morning. Day 4 of the Celina RYDEN Certified Nail Artist class or course. I haven't decided really what it is. If it's it's not a workshop, it's not really a class. It's several classes, but it's a course. I don't know. I am super mega tired today. I did sleep a little bit more actually last night. I had like an hour more sleep, so that's good. Thing is that everything is so intense when you're doing these classes, so I crash when I get home, but at the same time you have lots of energy still, like your brain is going around like that, and then it's just hard to relax. But I am hopefully going to be a little bit more energized today. I was really tired yesterday for some reason. Anyways, I'm gonna grab some brekkie and I want to sneeze. And then we are going to get started with this day. Day 4 finished! The students have been amazing, as always. I'm just about to clean up here before I leave. Tomorrow's the last day, which is crazy. What else? Tomorrow we have social media and photography Jesus, training for the first 3 hours, and then they have a 3-hour session with their models, and then we have about an hour to finish up. So last day, crazy, cray. Now I need to go home. Well, first I need to clean up here. Obviously, if you only knew how many coffees I'm making per day. But after that, I am going home to snuggle up with Christian and Martin and getting ready for tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, bye. Good morning and welcome to the last day, 5th day of the Celina RYDEN Certified Nail Artist class. The girls are out there preparing a little bit. We are going to do social media and nail photography first half of the day, and then second half of the day we are having a model session, and that's it. So let's get started with the social media part. Social media is of course something that is very important for us because we're working with something that is creative, and social media is a platform for us to expose our work. Back in the days when I started 14 years back, we're talking about putting an ad in the newspaper. So I am back here in the kitchen as usual, creating more coffee. We finished the social media and photography part. Now they have just started their next model. So we have about 3 hours left of this entire 5-day course, and that is great. I'm just gonna finish up some more coffee here and then go back out and help out with some nails. Today we are focusing on color application and glitter, and then if they have time, you know, just finish up with whatever they feel like they need to practice on. But that's pretty much it. Crazy!
Film på den. Oj jävlar, hej vad den höll på. Kul.
Ser lite. Men ska du verkligen ha den här uppe? Mår du bra av det? Här? Så. Måste ju ha ljus. Moment.
Den där färgen, bilden ger ni.
Älskar det här glittret.
Den är ännu starkare än sådär. Men alltså, jag ser. Vill du ha ljuset eller?
Nej, den är ganska bra ljus.
Alltså ringfingret på den här. Oh my god.
Mindfuckad och har den här borta tycker jag.
And that's it! I am alone in the studio again. The girls just left, had an amazing last day, and so proud of them. They have done some amazing work. The progress has been absolutely amazing. I'm so happy for them and super excited to see them again in September, because then is where we're gonna do the certification part. If you are interested in joining one of the certification classes, you can go to celinaryden.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!